Alright, welcome everyone to Tabletop Tuesday.
Hello,
Fedorian,
hello.
it's Fedorian goes so close to 42. What do you mean 42?
I've thought of a
Ange is
wonderful
here.
present for you. Shall I give you despair?
Every time Sephiroth says, "Shall I give you
On
despair?"
your knees. I want you to beg for forgiveness.
I remember the one joke someone made where it goes, "Shall I give you this pair?" It's like, son of a bitch, man. And I can't help but like try to keep myself from laughing about that, even though it's supposed to be a serious line.
Right.
All right, Ange, have fun. I have no problem with you guys lurking from work. I do that a lot myself, so no problem there. Faye, you have a check-in now. You can use it. It's free. The number of people in chat reached 41. Oh, you were trying to get the answer 42, the answer to all things. I see 23 currently.
Life, the universe, and everything.
Give a girl a chance. I want to see how she reacts to it. Because I did put it in, and I put in some work on it too. It took me a while to get it to work right.
Are we finished? You were only mildly disappointing. Well done.
I need to work on that a little bit more so I can put Faye Dorian's name in it. I picked a famous drow person that actually had vocal lines. Once human so I can play with you and build an amazing base. Okay, I will add that to the schedule. Okay, let's see. What's after June 18th? Jesus Christ. June 25th. All right. So June 25th, we have once human. So we have the schedule all the way from now, like from April 9th, all the way to June 25th picked out.
I'm going to have to get in there and add some more City of Heroes at some point.
Yeah, City of Heroes or Hades. You still haven't gotten me to
Yes.
finish Hades.
That's true. That's what I'm playing tonight myself.
I will say maybe once I'm done with Rimworld, at least this colony, I might switch to Hades.
Right on.
Just to get it done, because I did enjoy it. It is a fun game. I have fun with it.
It is a blast. I thoroughly love Hades.
All right, so before I keep getting distracted, because Jesus Christ, my brain. Gentlemen, behold, my own space-time continuum! My mind! I'm still working on his voice. I'm getting closer each time I do it. I know I have a while to go to get Dr. Weird's voice right.
I'm not familiar with the original except through basically clips, so...
You're not missing much. It's basically the beginning of every episode of Aqua Teen Hunger Force is just a clip of him doing whatever he's doing, and then it's just a show.
Fair enough.
So
yeah, I'm not really an Aqua Teen guy.
Me either. I didn't care for the show much. It's just the Island of Dr. Weird shit I love. And there are a few clips from the show that I thought were hilarious.
Oh, yeah.
God made me in his own image.
Meatwad.
God allowed me to live another day, and I'm gonna make that everyone else's problem. Anyway, sponsors. Yes, let's talk about those real quick before, they come knocking on my door and going, "Bitch, talk about us or we won't give you money." All right, so first sponsor is Shocked by Gaming Servers. The link is down below. Their servers start at $2.50 a month. They do have sales on occasion, though, that lowers that amount.
Yes.
I don't know if one's going on right now. I haven't checked today. But
I don't know, but the one, when I got our Minecraft server, there was like a life of the server 40% off deal, which was pretty awesome.
Yeah. Let's see. Shockbite. Let's see what you guys got. Minecraft. Oh, they start at $3.99 now, so I might want to update my my text there.
Yep.
Okay, because they haven't sent me an email to tell me to change my script. Jackasses. They just probably forgot.
Yeah.
They have Minecraft, Rust, Palworld. I will say this with their Palworld servers. Oh, they even have console Palworld servers. Interesting. Their Palworld server, I will say, didn't work for us.
I see.
It had a lot of connection issues. So there's that. Ark Survival Evolved, Satisfactory, Motor Town Behind the Wheel, Aneurysm 4, whatever that is. Azka, Valheim, a Biotic Factor, Aloft, and they're the official partner for Aloft.
Nice.
Terraria, Lord of the Rings, Return to Moria, Stardew Valley. Oh, they're the exclusive Stardew Valley server.
Neat.
That's kind of neat. I wonder what that would be like with a dedicated server. Is it just like everybody can log in whenever and the time just keeps going?
Yeah, I would. Stardew Valley is weird to think of with like any kind of asynchronous gameplay.
Yeah, because there's some events that are very date focused. I don't know how that would work. I don't know about that.
Have to look into it.
Yep. Well, it's $6 to have a Stardew Valley server. 7 Days to Die, Gary's Mod. Gary's Mod is always fun for just utter stupidity and ridiculousness, and I love it. Soul Mask, I don't know what that is. Good old Team Fortress 2. Doctor, are you sure this will work? I has no idea. Archimedes, get out of there! It's filthy in there! Birds! I love the Doctor. He's my favorite character. Hands down, personality-wise. Though I love playing Pyro, too.
You would.
Yeah, I would, yeah. Burn. Factario, Project Zomboid, Starbound, DayZ, Skyrim Together. They're the exclusive guys for Skyrim Together. Neat. SCP Secret Laboratory, SCP-5K. That's the new SCP game, and oh boy, is it fucking frightening. Well, no.
I haven't played them.
Okay, so you know what an SCP is.
Yes, I'm familiar with the SCP website, wiki, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah. All right. So SCP Secret Laboratory is PS2 graphics era shooter.
Okay.
All right. And it was an indie game.
Got it.
And it has the relatively same plot for the game, which is if you're a D-class guy, your goal is to escape. If you're one of the scientists, your goal is to escape and live. If you're part of the Chaos group, your goal is to kill all the guards and I think escape with the D-class but kill the scientists. If you're the guards, you're supposed to help the scientists escape and kill the D-class.
Okay.
And if you're one of the SCPs, your goal is just to fucking murder everybody.
Right.
And the base has a time limit to explode.
Of course.
So, there's that. The 5K game, on the other hand, is way more modern graphics.
Uh-huh.
And it's not the same story every time.
I see.
And you are playing a couple of SCP guys, like part of the organization, a couple of the guards. And
Sure.
you are trying to either escape the facility or contain the facility or something. So,
Okay.
fun times. I watched Redbeard and BB Yansky play it. And, oh boy, that was craziness. Hey, Spider. Let's see what else is on here. Conan Exile, Humanity Z,
Observation. This is a great opportunity for slaughter.
Astroneer, Core Keeper. Oh, you were playing Monster Hunter Wilds. How's that going for you, Spider, by the way? Don't Start Together, The Squad, The Isle. I love the idea of The Isle, but I would hate playing it. So, have you ever heard of The Isle, Gamera?
No.
Okay. I'm glad you're loving the game, Spider. One of these days I'll play Wilds, but it's just going to be a while. I'm trying to perfect my unkillable build. Nice. Alright, so The Isle is a dinosaur game. All the players are dinosaurs. And there are herbivore dinosaurs and there are carnivore dinosaurs. Alright? Sure. Every time you type, your dinosaur makes a noise.
Okay.
That's important for a reason. Sorry, taking a quick drink. Carnivores only live by eating other dinosaurs.
Right.
So the carnivore players are hunting the herbivore players.
Okay.
And the herbivore players can only talk to the same species of dinosaur.
Okay.
So every time they type, their dinosaur makes a noise, and the carnivores can hear it.
Gotcha.
So it is a strictly open world PvP game with just everybody trying to survive.
Gotcha.
And it's an interesting game, and I like the concept of it, but because it's so hard PvP, I would not be down for it.
Right.
Let's see what else is on here. Left 4 Dead, V Rising, The Forest, Mountain Blade 2, Bannerlord. Oh, that would make Inquisition happy. Like, ecstatically so. He loves that game.
I'm not familiar with Bannerlord either.
It is, you are a medieval knight.
Okay.
And, or correction, you're a medieval person. And you gain some gear, some souls, things of that nature. You can become a knight and serve a lord. Or you could be kind of the asshole and, make your own kingdoms kind of thing.
Sure.
But it is an accurate simulation game. There's no magic. Healing takes forever. That kind of shit.
Gotcha.
So it is, more often than not, I've seen it not played in single player. I've seen it played in multiplayer. And it was just basically sieging of a castle or fighting on an open battlefield. And that's about it.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Risk of Rain, Insurgency, Icarus, Arma. Oh, they finally got Arma 3. Cool. Arma Reforger, Moorhall, some racing game called Accesso Corsa, Necessity, Eco. They have Barrow Trauma, which, oh god, that's a terrifying game. It's like, hi, you're on an alien planet in a submarine, and you're in the alien planet's ocean, and there are Cthulhu shit there.
Yep.
Have fun. Sons of the Forest, Killing Floor, Vintage Storage, Duckside, The Front, Enshrouded, Unturned, Myth of Empires, Euro Truck Simulator, American Truck Simulator, Counter-Strike Source, Counter-Strike 2, Windward Horizon is coming soon, Hytale is coming soon, and Silica is coming soon. Hytale's been coming soon on this website for, I swear to God, years at this point.
Huh.
Like, I don't know how to put it. Oh. I might know. Give me a second. What's going on? Let me try that. Okay, no, I don't really change any prices of games. Okay, fair enough. Alright. Anyway, the other sponsor I have, because I keep getting distracted, because my brain just does dumb, is W Energy Drinks. If you use the code RubyMadHatter, you get 10% off your purchase. Link is down below. Please check it out. Alright. With that being said, both of those help support the stream. So please try to help keep the lights on here, because the more funds we get, the more things I can do. Alright? And I want to be able to make more content for you guys other than just the games I happen to have in my inventory.
Yep.
Alright? So if you guys really want me to play a particular game, you guys got to help me out here. I can't just do it by myself all the time. Especially if I'm trying to upgrade my my VTube Avi.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a work in progress. So yeah, please check out the Ko-fi. The link is down below. If I get to $300, I get pied in the face, and I will do it on camera. So like, you get to see live action me getting pie. Any clips that anybody makes gets uploaded to YouTube and TikTok as long as TikTok continues to exist. They got a 75-day extension, so hurrah.
Yes, they got another completely illegal extension.
Yep. Go figure. I honestly think he's just going to keep it on life support the whole time and just basically go, hey, look at me. I'm keeping TikTok alive. You should vote for me.
Now, here's the crazy thing, though, dude, and not to necessarily get too far into the political shit. China was ready to approve the sale of TikTok to an American company, and then this tariff shit happened. And they're like, nah.
Yeah, no, we're good. Bye.
So then he had to do the extra extension.
Go figure. Anyway, I do upload these whole videos to YouTube, so if you're watching this on YouTube, please like, share, subscribe, and comment down below, because that appeases the algorithm, and I would be also happy if you rang the notification bell, so that way you would know whenever I upload videos, because that helps as well, though I'm not forcing anyone to do anything of that regard, because I'll be brutally honest, I don't ring the notification bell on anybody. I don't need like 30 notifications a day to remind me of videos I missed on YouTube.
Yep.
I'm good. All right. To Rimworld. There we go. All right. So you guys will notice there's a little brownish square somewhere on the screen, if memory serves. Isn't that right, Gamera?
Yes, and the lower right for me, it looks sort of like a brown and white sheriff's badge.
Yeah. That is Rim Connect. You can use that to affect this game. You can make yourself a colonist. You can cause effects to happen, both positive, negative, or neutral. You can do all kinds of kooky shit to my game. Be gentle. Alright. So this is our wonderful colony of, what is the name of this colony again? The Engineered Republic of the Fabricant. Oh yes, and you earn coin continuously as long as you chat every now and then. And it's 100 coins every 2 minutes. Though, honestly, I'm going to do something. Oh, no, I think 100 coins every 2 minutes is good. That's 50 coins a minute.
Yeah.
Fun thing, one of the mods I have on here, I have the War Crimes mod. It tells me how many total war crimes I've committed and unique war crimes I've committed. I have committed 26 war crimes and I've broken 9 of the acts. Or 9 of the articles of the Geneva Convention. So, yeah. Oh, Twitch drop, what do we get? 5 textbooks. Okay.
I don't know how useful they are. I just saw them on the list and I was like, sure.
They help with skills. So people can read them and gain skill points.
Neat. So does like each textbook affect a random skill, or how does that work?
Like for instance, this one is construction. You get 250 construction XP an hour reading it to a max level of 8.
Nice.
This one is art, so it's artistic. That's a good one, because art is a bitch to level. Construction is moderately a bitch to level. Taming, it's okay. It's not great. It's not bad. I mean, it's helpful. Don't get me wrong.
Right.
Mining, that one could be helpful. And renovation is also construction. So I got 2 construction books and a couple others. Downside is they're outside, so I don't want them to deteriorate. So get the fucking stuff inside.
Now, can they be used up, or are they basically a resource you just keep?
I don't know. I've never gotten a chance to really use the books before.
I see.
So there is that. I am hoping they're a resource I get to keep. Because if that's a resource I can keep, then the crappier colonists I have, I could just force them to read all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Which I think is study, maybe? Let's write books. Study is... No, children's school learning training, maybe? No. I wonder what it takes to make them read a book.
Read a book!
No, scan, training, teach. Teach and hint. Okay, so, I wonder where it is. Because there's got to be somewhere around on here that says, like, essentially, use this skill to read.
Yeah.
Handle, magic. I don't know. I don't see it. Well, either way. Once I find where the books are, I will pick a random person. How about you? No, you're decent. Hobbs? No, Hobbs is good. Zobo. Zobo sucks at everything. Okay, so cool. We're going to give Zobo a skill. How about artistic? Are you the art? No, this is Jeremy's approach to building. Somewhere in here is the art book. Renovation, that's not what I need. Taming. Oh, here we go. Colonists can read books for recreation to gain skills or unlock research or more. You can details tab to choose what the colonists will read. Open the assign tab to configure reading policies. Books stored in bookcases passively enhance intellectual and reading work done nearby, and nearby increases the beauty, so on and so forth. Bookcases passively increase research speed, XP gain from reading, so on and so forth. So that sounds like that's something I need to put in this room here. So the question is there a bookcase? Yes, there is. Okay. I would like to very much put a bookcase there. And then from there, I'm going to go to furniture. And I'm going to go with an armchair. I'm going to put 2 armchairs here.
Nice reading chair.
Yeah, a couple of nice reading chairs. Alright, so it said it was under assignment. Maybe it's... Oh, here we go. Reading policy. Anything. Manage reading policies. Anything. Skill gain research. Okay, cool. So, how do I get them to read more often?
You could offer them a personal pan pizza for every so many books they complete.
God damn it, I remember that. Oh my god, I remember that. I was a kid when they did that.
Yep.
Fuck.
The Book It program.
Fuck you. You make me feel old now.
I'm older than you.
I know you're older than me, but fuck, man. I'm turning 40 next week, I think. Is it next week? Yeah, next week.
I thought the I think was like, what age am I?
No, it's just more of me not remembering the date. You know, like, easy food I ever got. Love those days. See, the problem is I never got to do that because when they were doing it, the big time they were doing it, I lived up in Maine. And and the nearest Pizza Hut was an hour from where I lived.
Oh, damn.
So it was just like, it wasn't something I got to do often.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Alright, which colonist is idle? Oh, the kid. Yeah, we can't fuck with the kid. Actually, let's try something here. Oh, I could. Okay. Go read that. Alright, who's my construction person? Hobbs. Hobbs, how are you doing? I need you to build these.
Observation. This is a great opportunity for slaughter.
There are no bullets left in this gun, you see?
Alright. That said, we need puppies. Oh, another robot has been constructed. Alright, what's the name? D5 something something something. Alright, so I need you go to there. Yeah. Here we go. Alright, we need to get you a weapon of some form. Fuck it, we'll get you a steel gladius, and you use that. You don't have a weapon either. Steel club. I see they have upgraded the graphics of the weapons. They're not all the same now.
Ah.
Steel knife. You have a pistol. Shotgun, rifle. Okay, cool. Everybody looks like they have a weapon. Someone shouldn't. There should be one person who doesn't. Cheshire. Spartacus. No, everybody has a weapon. Okay, cool. Yeah, and I have the Gauss Lance, because Jesus Christ. Hey, Daryl, how was It Takes Two? Was that going well for you? Alright, so they're reading in the temple area. Cool. Alright, Hobbs, get your ass to work. What am I researching anyway? Oh, battle droids, right. So that way I can start mass producing battle droids to do raids if needed. Alright, so one of the things I was going to talk about today, because Tabletop Tuesday used to be a big discussion day while we played some sort of game, was Nintendo's fuck-up recently. Now, they released a price for the Switch 2.
Yep.
They also released a price for their games.
Mm-hmm.
And now, while I understand inflation is a thing, and I did expect the price to go up some.
Yeah.
I was not expecting it to go from $50, $60 a game to $80.
Yeah, and 80 is the digital price.
Yeah, $80 is the digital price, not the physical price. And some of the physical games, not all of them, but some of them, are essentially a digital download.
Mm-hmm.
That you just get a pretty case. And it's just like, fuck you in particular. Like, I'm sorry, $80 for a digital download is kind of nutty.
Yeah.
Like, Jesus Christ. I cannot stand that. That makes me upset in so many ways.
It does. And yeah, like, I honestly thought most Switch games right now were like $50 games with a few 60s. The fact that, and that's for physical, the fact that their physical price is going to be $90 now is just insane.
Yeah. Like, for...
Even, I was going to say, even with inflation, like 50% jump in generation prices, I don't know that we've ever seen that before.
I don't think we have, to be honest. But for me, it's the price jump, It's the fact that, you know, digital is just so much higher, which
Yeah.
is just excessively not needed.
Yeah.
It's just like, holy crap, man! This is not a good choice.
Like the Switch 2 itself at 450, I think that's probably a reasonable increase. I'm not gonna object to that too much.
Yeah,
But
I'm not gonna hate it, but at the same time, I'm not gonna be like, yeah, no, this is fine kind of thing. And it's just like Jesus Christ, where are you taking that? You jackass, go there. All right, I want you to go in your gear, and I want you to drop the kibble in here. All right, go. There you go. The kibble is there. Like, where were you trying to take it there, dumbass? Like, oh my god. So the other thing I want to point out is, did you hear the news involving Nintendo and Pocket Pal?
no.
Pocket Pal successfully fended off Nintendo's lawyers.
Wow.
Yeah.
I think if I recall correctly, you were pretty sure they were toast.
Yeah, I thought they were, because, like, this is Nintendo's lawyers, dude. They don't fucking miss. This is the first time in history I've heard them not hitting their target. There were some changes Pocket Pal had to do to their game in order to get the judge to agree that Nintendo shouldn't be allowed to shut them down.
Uh-huh.
When you summon your pal now, it doesn't throw the ball to summon them.
Yeah, I remember you telling me about that change.
Yep, they appear next to you now. You can still catch them with a ball, though.
Gotcha.
So that's still a thing. And there are a few other mechanics they changed that I think I mentioned before. That the judge basically looked at and went, okay, with these changes, you're fine.
Yeah.
So Nintendo essentially had to back down.
Mm-hmm.
So Pal World's not going anywhere.
Excellent.
And I am happy to hear this.
Yeah, Nintendo needed to be taken down a peg there.
They have released another expansion. I forget what it's called. But they did admit that one day we will be allowed to go to that giant ass tree. That is an expansion they have in mind for the future.
Okay.
So, I am excited for that. Okay, another droid. Jesus Christ. Alright, hi droid. Where's droid 2? I'd like to grab a... We'll go with a hatchet. Hey, Jersey Hermit.
As I was trying to
Alright, how many droids do I have?
left in this gun, you see?
Okay, here we go. 1, 2,
Observation.
3, 4,
This is a
5,
great
6,
opportunity
7,
for
8.
slaughter.
So I have 8. So I am going to get rid of these 5 this way. Alright. So let's see. What am I hurting for right now? That's Muffalo. That's cloth. Am I hurting for cloth, or am I doing fine on cloth? I'm doing fine on cloth. I think steel I need. Having some steel is useful. I do need granite. Because right now my walls are made of sandstone. And I do need to start stockpiling granite to build the wall.
Yeah, you wouldn't want to take it for granted.
You know, I did miss that.
Your pain gives me strength.
Yeah, apparently. I got plenty of food. I could use more hay. I don't know. I think, honestly, sending them to the steel mine might be my best bet.
Jersey, by the way, I appreciate your puns, but it is not your exclusive domain. I have long been an absolutely just inveterate punster.
Yeah. He... Gamera was doing puns here long before you showed up, my friend. And
But that just means we can hit him from both sides.
Yeah, now there's two of you. You're fucking multiplying. Oh my god. Okay, so he's got his stuff equipped. Cool. Alright, let's get our guys. Form caravan. Go here. Because we need silver. And we're going to grab the guys with melee weapons primarily. And the pistol.
I'm getting ready to take on Theseus and the Minotaur.
I still can't believe the first time I ran into them, I stomped their ass.
Hey, the right build.
Yeah. Dear God, that was... And they had the wrong ability, too.
Hmm.
That really
Oh, you mean
helped
like
me.
the summon ability that they use?
Oh.
Or the god invocation?
Yeah, whatever god invocation he had was relatively worthless to him. Yes, Gamera's playing Hades.
Yeah. It was this or Minecraft, and I honestly felt like doing something a little more intense.
Yep. Oh, I gotta shred these things. Do I have that on here? Yeah, I have shred mechanoids. Why aren't they shredding mechanoids? You, why aren't you shredding mechanoids? Taxes have arrived. I'm laughing now. There are theaters who are requiring adult supervision to go see the Minecraft movie.
Apparently, the Minecraft movie did some huge box office. Like,
Yeah.
I've heard most adults calling it pretty mid, but like, apparently they did find a fun kid movie formula.
Because kids are yelling and screaming when Jack Black says chicken jockey. Yeah. Yeah, I heard about that. And it seems like the Snow White movie's income has dropped because of the Minecraft movie.
Yeah, not terribly surprised there.
Me either. Like I said, aside from the uncanny valley of the dwarves, the Snow White movie was kind of meh for me.
Okay.
Like, I didn't hate it, I didn't love it. It's just the dwarves gave me that fucking uncanny valley that made my brain go, fuck this shit.
Yeah.
It's like, ow! The only other thing I could complain about is they probably should have gone with a slightly different hairstyle for Ziggler.
Hmm.
It didn't work for her. At least
Right on.
At least that's just my opinion.
Fair enough.
Though I did find the music videos, the music videos
Sorry.
someone did, with the comments of Snow White.
Uh-huh.
It was amusing, and I don't agree with every comment that was made, but the song's beat and tempo and like melody, man, it slaps.
Uh-huh.
It's a good song.
Jersey, if you're talking about the Looney Tunes, The Day the Earth Blew Up, I highly recommend it. It's fantastic. It feels very much like just a classic Looney Tunes movie. And yeah, I'm so happy that they were able to rescue Coyote versus Acme, and that we'll get to see that now.
Nice. Alright, I need to put some cooling in there because apparently the room is too hot.
I ended up using one Death Defiance against the Minotaur and Theseus.
That's unfortunate.
That's all right. I was able to spend 200 gold and get it back, so I'm good.
I have to put more cooling units in various places to make it so that the temperature isn't warm. Yeah. Alright, so that's a work in progress. So there's that. For those of you who are cheering for the, Hasbro's downfall, which some of us are.
Yeah.
Hey, Ruby, why can't you have a cocktail named Excalibur? Because it's always on the rocks. God damn it. One of these days, I'm gonna have to do the, have you and him just go on a pun challenge.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And just
It's all
see
coming
if I
together.
can't groan. Like if I could just keep myself from, face palming or groaning or something.
As I was trying to
Okay.
tell you, there are no bullets left in this gun, you see.
I remember the last time I did a You Laugh, You Lose challenge, I lost 27 times.
Yeah. That was fun. You should do that again.
I don't want to be broke, man!
Observation. This is a great opportunity for slaughter.
I ended up getting Anne yarn instead of boxes of chocolate. All right.
I mean, fair.
Alright, so the reading bonus in this room is 2.4%. So... Fuck, where are you? Hobbs. Oh, Hobbs, you're sleeping. Okay, that's fine. Oh, I need to move that out of there. Shit. That's a manager's desk. I guess I could put it in the rec room. I kind of don't want to. Where can I put this desk? I need someplace to put it, but not crowding anything. Because I'm going to be expanding this room into a giant freezer.
Ah, damn it.
You know what?
There it is.
I'll put it in the room with the tech. I take it either wife knits or crochets. She crochets and sews. She does both. All right. All right, what's going on here? Oh, we got another one being built. Jesus. That's right, because I always have that on repeat droid building so that I can keep sending workers to the colonies to get more resources, especially mining.
Makes sense.
All right. I want the cleaner to be reinstalled there. Oh, yeah. Oh, they're feeding a meal to Stanley, who has, if memory serves, yep, no arms, no legs. The same with Nabal here. They have no legs and they have a right hand.
Oh boy.
Yep. This guy I'm trying to recruit. There you go. Hopefully nobody abuses that. Alright, we'll drop a great bow. Great bow's good. And I do have a signal chip. We're doing battle droids. Main. What am I waiting for here? Do I need power focus chip? Do I have a power focus chip? I have a power claw. Maybe I do focus. Searching. Nope. Is it power focus or just power? It's power focus in one word. Nope, don't have it. Cover and shooting. Oh, cool. Alright. Oh, caravan is idle. Cool. Alright. Add the pawns. So that way we get more silver. So now we're getting 1,280 silver. I mean, it's adding up. Alright. Alright, droid. You are good. Alright. I will leave you be because... Alright, you know what? I'll just make him do that. There we go. Day on me. Oh, God damn it.
Yeah.
Taking a drink now. Fuck this.
It's gonna be May.
Yep.
Let's see.
Anyway, so wishing for that downfall of Hasbro, D&D no longer has more than half of the market share of tabletop RPGs. At least last quarter. This last quarter. They are now in the 30s. This isn't due into a part to several reasons. One, Hasbro keeps fucking up. And another reason is multiple RPGs have come out that are basically, hi, we're D&D, but we do X better.
Yeah. It doesn't help that Hasbro's burned a lot of goodwill. I think that's probably dragging down their market share. Also, a lot of the key personnel behind D&D have left or been fired. I know Chris Perkins has just retired. He's been there since at least the 3rd edition era.
Yeah. Yeah, he's been there for a while. Pathfinder did rise. They're in the mid to upper 20s now. But there's also a bunch of other tabletop RPGs that have come into existence.
Mm-hmm.
So, there's that.
Yeah, the market's diversifying.
Alright. Storage. Yeah, I said no fertilized eggs. Why does it keep putting fertilized eggs in here? What the fuck? That's annoying. So, we're hoping that, things are going to improve with time. I will say, though, I don't want to put this... Of course, Hasbro has the good old Magic the Gathering. Yes, and Magic the Gathering is the only property Hasbro had last quarter that made a profit.
Not Pokemon?
No. Pokemon did not make a profit last quarter.
Huh. Maybe they didn't have a release or something, but still seems pretty strong locally.
Yeah. Oh no, the Pokemon game is not doing terrible. It's just, it didn't make a profit. It didn't lose a ton of money, but it didn't make a profit.
Fair enough.
So, it might be hitting its slow period of the year.
Could be, could be.
That would be my guess. But D&D definitely did not make a profit. And they, at one point, Wizards of the Coast was trying to hide that from the Hasbro executives.
Huh.
They didn't want them to know that Magic the Gathering lost money. Not Magic the Gathering,
Or
sorry. D&D.
D&D.
D&D lost money. How's it going? This looks cool. Yes, Dragon, this is Rimworld, where, how do I want to put this? With the little Rim Connect thing in the corner, bottom right corner there, you could put yourself into this colony. I cannot guarantee you will live. As we've had AP die once. No, not AP. Papa Hollows died. Rosa, a worker bot, Killian, Angel Woman, Rosie, and we had a second Papa Hollow, but he didn't get a coffin because, well, we didn't have a body to bury.
Yeah. Probably could have used a little Tupperware thing.
No, it was nothing. The body the body got completely atomized.
Gotcha.
That prisoner. Are you talking about Prison Architect? Alright. We don't have any golems yet. So there is that. Now, the reason why I want to expand this is quite simple. Give me a second. I need to move that light. Alright. Can you move that light, please? Nope, I can't. Not until the wall's done. Okay. Hobbs, build that wall. Retirement not found. Oh, that makes me chuckle a bit. Oh, Wizen's reading. Good. So everybody is reading when there's a chance. Maybe when I finish this little fridge area. Okay, so there's that. Now I want you, Hobbs, to relocate the light real quick. And then we're going to put another copy there. And then we're going to build one there. And we're no longer going to hold that open. We are going to destroy that door and replace it with a wall. Alright.
I feel your pain, Jersey, on the retirement fund. Though I think I'm still better off than I was under Trump's first term, because I believe I lost 1/3 of the value there. So, you know, maybe we'll get down that far, or maybe someone will smack some sense into him.
Yeah, we can only hope. Alright, so now we're going to take... Oh, wait, I need to move that light. Alright, maybe not. Alright, so now we're going to break open that wall. Oh, wait. Shite. I need to fix... Scheiße! Alright, Hobbs, you need to deal with this real quick before I, open that freezer. Alright, so now we do this. Say, build the wall. And he is eating right now, so we'll let him eat. And he's going to quickly grab some stuff. Yeah, we actually just talked about that a few moments ago, Jev. We talked about the Switch, basically, Switch 2 being fucking dumbass in price.
Yeah, but like the console itself wasn't as bad as the games, and it's just like, gee.
Yeah, the freaking good lord.
But and the tariff, you're right. That like the price they announced was not accounting for the tariffs.
Yeah.
With the tariffs, it'll be like a $700 console.
And at that point, if you're paying $700 for like a console system, buy a fucking computer.
Yeah, unless you just gotta have those exclusives. But yeah.
Well, no.
And then the games.
I always point this out to people who are like, "Oh, but I really need this one game." And I'm like, I will bet you good money that you will be able to find that game on PC. There is no game consoles have that PCs don't anymore. And if they
that's not true.
All right, what game do you think is not on PC?
Most Mario series games aren't on PC.
Legally.
That is correct. Yes, legally.
Yeah. Once again,
though
$700 for a console. I think piracy is, a thing.
Right, but like recent Nintendo Mario games, they haven't dumped the ROMs and found a good emulator yet for the Switch, as far as I know. Is there a good Switch emulator?
I'm looking right now. There are 3.
There are 3 emulators. Are they good?
The one that's considered good is the Yuzu emulator. And it can do Switch games on Windows, Android, and Linux.
Okay. And how long do you think it will be before someone codes a Switch 2 emulator?
Okay, how long until they code one? I'd say 3 months. How long until it's actually viable? I'd say 6 months to a year. I mean, if I'm basing off of other similar emulators, like, for example, the PlayStation 5 emulator took 4.5 months to be actually viable. Not Yuzu. You're thinking, I just actually had that up for a second. You're thinking Syu, Suyu emulator was hit with cease and desist. Yuzu is completely open source, and the way it's being marketed right now, it cannot be cease and desist. Or if it is, it's going to get immediately ignored.
But the other thing I was going to say is, even if you have a quickly released Switch 2 emulator and dumps the ROMs, you also might want to play, online with friends, and those online services, a lot of emulators don't do that.
Or don't do it well.
Or especially don't do it well.
Yeah. I will say the PlayStation emulators have done pretty well when it comes to online content. Cmu's not Switch. The PlayStation emulator's done okay with internet. The Xbox one has done really well, but that's because it's Microsoft. It's easy to port over that coding.
Yep.
So
basically just Windows.
Yeah, so I'm not overly worried about that one. Nintendo's has usually been the harder one to do.
Yep.
Though the worst one for getting it accurate, and this has been the biggest pain in the dick when it comes to emulators, Sega. Sega systems are the most glitchy little pains in the asses I've ever run into.
I see.
I don't get why. I really don't understand. N64 emulator. Give me a second. I know of one. And
it took them a while to crack the N64.
That is true. That one took a while. Project 64. Project 64 is the open source Nintendo 64 emulator, and it's written in C++. So yeah, if you're looking for a 64 emulator, I would recommend Project 64. They're good. If you're looking for a GameCube, Dolphin works beautifully. They do make those. There are people who have modified N64 controllers to be USB. Those are not impossible to find.
All right, there's Hades Phase 1 down.
Uh-oh. Trobo's having a bad day. Wonder why. What the hell's going on with them? Are they my religion? What is my religion? I forgot what my religion is. Oh, the cooperative. Okay, so yeah, he is my religion. He's not happy that he's using a melee weapon, but it's like, buddy, you are really good at melee. Yep, the hardware I could see being the problem, but once again, it's just a matter of coding to get the hardware to behave. And especially nowadays when we have so many Oculus Rift like third-party controllers, you could honestly probably modify one of them coding-wise to do the Switch controllers. I think honestly, from my point of view, that would be the best way to do it. We'll go with 3-round burst. Oh, ambrosia rotted away. Why was the ambrosia in here?
Oh, nice! He only got one of my Death Defiances.
Cool.
I have heard good things about the 8-bit Do controllers, Wizen.
Alright, I fixed that. Most controllers don't feature a gyroscope. That's true. And that's very true. That's why I recommended the Oculus Rift offshoot controllers. Because they do have a gyroscope built into them. Okay, Trobo's going to bed. He's affected by arcane weakness. Oh, yeah, he's got all that curse stuff because he's been studying the otherworldly beings. Fun times.
Classic.
Yep. Alright, so I would like to build copies of this. Okay. Crap. Hey, when I do that. Where I misclick.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Alright, so that will cover that. Actually, you know what? I will instead do this. Let's copy. Alright. Bioferrite harvester, research screen, cool. Proximity detector, we'll go with that. Alright. I'll do that. That's about the best I'm gonna do. And then I'll grab in here and look for storage. Should be a single shelf somewhere. Yeah, small shelf. Boom. Put one there. And put one there. And one there. Hey, Scourge! Alright. So we're building things there. I will read that later. That's not important right now. Yep. Alright, so Hobbs is busy building stuff. Alright, excellent. Your energy is practically full, buddy. Well, you're almost full. Alright. Oh, we're slowly building the wall. Yay! Yeah, there's some places that have a good, you know, like a good pricing for controllers for your emulating needs, because they understand that emulation is required. And that's perfectly fine. Okay. I'm gonna do that there, and I need a power cable. Hidden conduit. Uh-oh, what is this? A group of Yetican arrived in transport pods nearby. Okay, it's time to get everybody ready to go. Except for Turbo. He is not doing well. Oh, and Hobbs. Oh, you don't have a weapon. That's not good. Fuck it, we'll go with a pistol. And we'll give you that pistol. And then we're going to grab everybody who is active. And we're going to tell them to go here. Exclusioning you, which you need a pistol. Alright, there we go. Alright. Oh, there they are. I saw one group of red. Doesn't look like I see any others. What the fuck? Okay, double attack apparently.
Oh dear.
Yeah, this is gonna go really not great. Alright, where are they? Oh, there's some over there. Jesus Christ. What the fuck was that? Okay, some people got hurt. Fast heal for Maverick. Alright, let's see, who else needs... Oh, AP, Jesus Christ. Where's AP? God damn it. Anybody in here have heal? Yeah, cool. Go heal AP. Equipped. Alright, get back over here. Alright, so that takes care of that. Now we have those guys coming. Jesus, look at all these guys. Alright. Get him. Alright. Looks like everything is done. Looks like we're good to go. Alright, let's see. I know AP is a healer, so AP hit Spartacus. Who else was the healer? I think it was... Yep, Turtle. Turtle hit Jersey. You go capture this person. You go capture that person. And you capture that person. Anybody else still alive? Yep. Capture them. Alright, capture you. Anybody else still alive? Because I did shoot a fuck ton of people. You still alive? Yes, you were downed. Okay. Okay, why can't I capture you? Oh, not enough spaces for capture now. Because I've captured a whole fuck ton of people. Alright, I guess we'll do this. There we go. Alright, Maverick. Okay. Oh, they're unwaveringly loyal. Never mind. So we have one person who is unwaveringly loyal. How about you? You're also that. And I don't need any more blood banks, so I'm good. Alright, yeah, he's beating the fire out. Alright. Oh, yeah, you're worth saving. Alright. Some people are gonna bleed out. Why is that on fire? Android hand. Okay, we got a couple of android hands from Fedorian.
Always nice to have some spares.
And 2 android arms. So these, they're not for, what are they? Yeah, they're for Vanilla Race's android, so I'll get to build an android eventually. Hey, Cliff. I'm doing fine. You're being burned by... Oh, Jesus Christ. Why are you researching? Jesus Christ. Damn, dude. Don't be a dumbass. Dude was sitting there researching instead of fucking putting out the fires.
I mean, I've been engrossed in a good book to that degree.
And things are now getting destroyed because of it. I lost something. I don't know what it was.
Bummer.
I think it was a research table. Uh-oh. Someone died. Yep, that person right there. Alright, get their body later.
Have you played much Dwarf Fortress?
Not for a long time.
I ask because I recently watched a there's a YouTuber Frederick Knudsen that does the Down the Rabbit Hole series.
Right.
And I watched his recent Down the Rabbit Hole on the saga of Boat Murder, the famous Dwarf Fortress run. And it's just absolutely hilarious every time I read it.
That's fair. Oh, that was the comms console. God damn it. That's what it was. Okay. Now I'm kind of annoyed. Okay. What is causing explosions? Jesus Christ. Yeah, guys, put out the fire, please. Jesus, goddamn Christ. All right, AP, I need you in here as quickly as you can. Robots, go prioritize putting out fires. Jesus Christ, let's go. Drug burning, rescuing, home area. Okay. Okay, someone is launching shells at me. That's why. God damn it.
Ah, that's what started the fire.
Yeah. Fucking A. Alright, so now I just gotta grab all of them. Get down there now. God damn it. I'm like sitting there going, like, why are there so many goddamn fires? Hobbs, go back and just put out fires. Wyzen is crawling back to bed because he needs to fucking rest. Please stop shooting shells at me. I'm annoyed with you already. Alright, let's crawl across. Kind of hit everybody. Come on. I'm gonna lose a few droids because there's nothing I can do to save that. Because I have to kill this. Oh, for fuck's sake, someone stop the damn mortar. Cheshire is fucked. Come on, get him. Okay, he's good. Him. Alright, they're all retreating. Good. Who just died? Death droid. Alright, go up here. Fix Cheshire. There we go. Cheshire, pick up your gun. Alright. Now that I have that, let's let him go. Okay. Oh, wait. Where's Spartacus? Spartacus got fucked over. Turtle, you're up here, right? Yep. You're out of mana. Fuck. AP. Go down and heal Spartacus. There we go. I'm losing, basically, prisoners because Jesus Christ. Okay, Trobo, put out some fires, please. Everybody, put out some fires. God damn it. Everything's on fucking fire now.
Yeah.
Oh.
Sometimes it do be like that.
Yeah, well, oh god damn it. Well, Trobo's toast. Unless I get really fucking lucky. Another person's throwing a tantrum. Trobo, get out of the fire. Trobo's going to die because they're stupid and keep crawling into the fire like an idiot. Kid, put out some fires. Stop fucking around. God damn.
So attracted to the fire, you must be part moth.
Apparently, Jesus Christ, they're all fucking brain dead stupid. Because now my house is on fire to an extreme level. I'm gonna end up having to rebuild most of the fucking house.
Damn.
Because it's being that fucking stupid. God damn it.
Yeah.
Go with these Sweet.
Ooh.
Someone please put out the fires. Hobbs, what are you doing? Stop repairing. Oh, you're incapable of firefighting. Great. That's wonderful. And there goes the other one. God damn it. Yep. Automatically just put the structures back in their home area. Someone go save him. God damn it. Alright, Turtle. Heal. Trobo. Oh my god, there's fires everywhere. Tortoise is dead. I got completely fucked there. Yeah, I'm losing everything.
Damn.
Yep, and my prison is also on fire.
Jesus.
Kid! Jesus Christ, stop being fucking brain dead stupid! Put the fire out, you dumb motherfucker. God damn it. Like, how dumb are these fucking people? Oh my god. Yes, I know Trobo needs rescued. I'm working on it. Oh my god.
Let's see, we'll do this.
So, I'm essentially gonna have to rebuild the entire base. Or, well,
Wow.
or a good deal of it anyway.
Yeah.
So there's that. Someone go in there and put out the fires in the freezer. Thank you. Alright, well, you're not dying, so I'll take it for now. Oh my god, the prison got totally fucked. At least the prisoners didn't escape. So I'll take that. Oh, goody! The indoors of 400 degrees is now turning that entire area toxic.
Ugh.
Yeah, no, fuck this. Bye.
Are you gonna reload?
Yeah, no, because I got completely fucked there. That is death of the colony right there.
Hmm.
Because how much pollution is in that room? Nope, not far enough back. How much pollution is in that room? If it even develops a crack, the entire area becomes unlivable.
Damn.
Yeah, it is. That is get fucked. Alright. Damn, that sucked. Alright, I'm a little annoyed now with that.
Understandable.
Because, like, I didn't see them set up the damn mortar.
Yeah.
And that just completely fucked me.
Yep.
I
thought I had this difficulty level high enough to get Titan blood here, but maybe I... Oh, I must not have played through all the way. That's be it. Okay.
Alright. Alright, I'm gonna have his little bots on escort at all times. Damn. Ugh. Alright, so that's my other Militor, which I'll have. Alright. No, not permanently disassemble. You're on group 1. Who has group 1? Oh. Assign to group 2. Yeah, you're a part of group 2, buddy. You're not part of group 1. And that, boy, guys, gals, non-binary pals, is the storyteller fucking you. Because sometimes Rimworld be like that.
Yeah, honestly, everything I've seen from Rimworld, it's like not even half as crazy as Dwarf Fortress is.
No, it's definitely not. It's kinder than Dwarf Fortress. I will say that. It's apparently resurrecting something. Okay. Oh, I lost this entire room that I was doing. Okay, let's do this again. Okay. Alright. Alright, and I'll put that there. There we go. That's actually better than what I had before. With one small wooden shelf back here. Alright, Tobo's in a psychotic daze. That's a bad day for them. Oh yeah, he's the guy with the tentacle for an arm. Yeah, that's a thing.
All right, let's see. I got Neptune. Oh, I've got Eurydice. I think we'll just check her out.
All right. Oh, you don't have a weapon. Okay. We'll go with steel knife. To be brutally honest, I think what I'm going to do is with the bots, I'm going to make them all have melee weapons. And focus the ranged weapons on the people. Unless they have a requirement of that. Alright. Damn. I do want to apologize to the audience, though. Fable Friday did get canceled because I have family responsibilities, and I was spending too much time streaming and not enough time with the family. So it was asked of me to stop doing that, so that way I could spend more time with the kids and stuff.
Well, maybe at some point in the future it can replace one of the other nights, or you can bring it back in some form.
Yeah. I'll figure something out one day.
Oh,
Alright.
come on, man.
We have 5 books. I want to see.
Killing me, Smalls.
Yep. I will say later on I will upgrade this room, but that's neither here nor there. Alright.
I think I'm going to use a Death Defiance in the second world, because this has been rough.
Oof.
Yeah. Usually it's the Elysium that claims the first one.
Yeah. Oh, boy, boy, boy. Hey, Venomation Gaming, how's it
As
going,
I was
buddy?
trying to tell you, there are no bullets left in this gun, you see?
Alright, another crab's treasure. Oh, goody. Yeah, we have 2 kids here.
Haven't heard the kids tonight. Did they actually get to bed?
They are upstairs.
Okay.
I don't know if they're in bed, but they're upstairs.
They're probably not in bed.
Oh, yeah, knowing my luck. That's beauty of 100. What's the beauty on this? 150, 100. Alright, so we want to plop this puppy down in a room. We'll do it with the room with 2 people. There you go. Because we're going to improve everybody's happiness on that front. And I still have all those goddamn cheese presses. Like, someone gave me so many of them, and I just can't use them all.
Yeah.
Alright, bioferrite harvester. Oh, wait. That was a mess up. Anomaly. I need to research...
Whoa.
proximity detectors. Alright, so now that I have that, I should have bioferrite harvester. Okay, so if placed near a critter, oh, that's annoying. It's just in the way. Alright. So we'll go there, 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 and there. And then we will go power conduit, cross this, and then waterproof conduit. Nope, that didn't work. Hidden conduit. There we go. Yeah, we need that. Goes there. And there. Okay. Because remember, there is that I need. Alright, so you need that. I'm going to put a couple in there. Alright, there we go.
Yep, there's a Death Defiance. Not sure what got me.
That's always a pain to know sometimes what got you. Alright, so that was mining silver. That's components. Alright, so I need to start sending droids to the component factory. Alright. How are my settlements doing? They're all producing fairly well amounts of money. We're up to 18,000, so we'll go with you and upgrade town. That is 4,000. Oh, settlement's already being upgraded. How about you? Yep. Okay. How about you? Yep. And you. Yep. All right. Critical or insufficient containment? Yeah, don't worry. We're fine. All right. All right.
Hi, Lerny.
How's my religion going? We have 4 out of 14 points. We venerate magic. We have to start getting some people some spells. So whoever doesn't have a siege, okay. Where are they landing? All right, that's where they are. Okay, cool. Okay, keep you out of it. Alright, so we got these guys. These all are the ones with guns. And that's what I want. And we're going to head down here as quickly as we can. Because these guys are trying to siege. Right, there's those idiots. And they're attacking immediately. Is there... Really? Okay. Shit. So we'll send 5 over here. Three of... You know what? I'll send you 6. Alright. Alright, you guys go here. Alright, you guys go there. Deal with that. Alright.
Yeah, I think it kind of hurts me that I'm using a relic that doesn't really help me.
Yeah.
Trying to level it up.
Alright, what do you guys got? Oh, you got a mace. Fuck him up. Alright. Oh, this is gonna go great. One bot down. Alright. What we got here? I don't have anything of... Come on. Come on, hit him. The guy next to you, not the dipshit that's, you know, far away. Okay, they're running, good. Wait, no, that's not right. Gotta get rid of those guys real quick. Alright. Okay, AP took a hit. Back up, AP. Jesus Christ. Don't be dumb. Kinetic shield, AP, please. AP. God damn it. Game is being fucking stupid. Doo-da, doo-da. Back up, AP. Back up, thank you. Militor is dead. Alright, come on guys, come in this side. Alright. Looks like we survived that one now.
Hooray!
Alright, there we go. Let him fucking run. I don't care. Jesus. Alright. Anybody worth saving? God damn it. Yeah, you're worth saving. That's not bad either. I don't think I could save you in time. 3 hours is cutting it a little close. You might be worth saving. Yeah. Yeah, you're worth saving. Capture him. How about you? Oh, yeah, you're dead in 2 hours. Okay, good. That should be fine. Oy, that was annoying.
Sounds like it.
It's just like, god damn it. It's always annoying when it does dumb shit like that. I'm hearing explosions. Why am I hearing explosions? Oh. Alright.
Oh dear, I pissed off Ares.
Of course you did.
Well, is him or Demeter. You don't fuck with the goddess of the frost.
Yeah, no, that tends to end very, very badly. Alright. Alright, I need that. That could be hauled urgently. These also haul urgently. Yeah, incendiary shells, because fucking little douchebags have a whole gaggle fuck of those. Oh my god. Spartacus, doctor, just got a new skill. Cool. Kinetic capacitors. Yeah, they'll take care of that. Alright. Alright, why isn't... Oh, you're researching? No, no, no. Prisoner. Recruits. Oh, no, convert first. Convert. Alright. What now? Okay, no, just family. Alright, that's fine. Okay, so, yeah, it's being taken care of. Sheshar is coming to medically deal with the prisoners. Oh, you don't have long left on this world. Cannot prioritize, never do doctoring. Can you... Nope, you can't do doctoring. Okay, can I have anybody who can do doctoring? Because this needs to be taken care of right fucking now. A good colonist. Who do we got? We have Fedorian, who is a guy. I feel like I should fix that. Is it... Alright. Toggle the visibility. Where is it? There is a setting. Oh, no, that's not it. There is a setting where it's like... You could have the, Oh, fuck, my brain cannot think of the right words today. Okay, Heathcliff, I'll catch you later, dude. Development mode, that's it. Alright, give me a second. Nope, that's not it. Alright, it's a pawn. If I could fucking have my right eye not cloud up on me would be so nice. Alright, bio. There's a way to change it, and I remember that. It's under pawns. Kill. Apply damage. No. Max skill. Set passions. I guess they got rid of it. Yeah. You have great memory, you're a fast learner, and you're nimble, and you're good at construction. Alright, so... You don't have the right religion, though, so we're going to have to fix that. You are good at medicine, though, so congratulations, you're also a doctor now. Construction... We'll do 3s on minings. 4s on these. Three on art. And then we'll do 3s on these. Put research as a 2. Alright. Alright, so there is that. Oh, Fedorian, get back here. You're a doctor type. Fix them quickly before they die. What the? Get your ass in gear. Jesus Christ. Nope. Because you are all too damn stupid to, you know... Fucking... God damn it, game. Alright. Two of the prisoners died. Oh well. Alright. Oh, a few things got damaged, but nothing was too crazy. Yeah. Extract the shell. We'll harvest that. Get everything going. Alright. Nah, guinea pig died. Why am I shocked? Alright. Turtle, how are you doing? Okay, so you're... Who's bleeding out? You're tending... Life-threatening coolant. Alright, so Turtle, congratulations. Heal Spartacus. Heal yourself. Heal that. Nope. Alright. AP, heal thyself.
As I was trying to tell you,
Maverick?
there are no bullets left in this gun, you see?
Alright, here we go. Here you go. Heal Maverick. Why were you unable to use fast heal? What the hell? Noru has died due to blood loss. Why is everyone dying? Can I not capture a single person? That would be nice. Give me one. I want one, damn it. I'm doing okay. I'm just... Things are not going great. This child worries me, Gamera.
Oh?
You ready for the traits I have to give him?
Go ahead.
Psychopath or kleptomaniac?
Oh, definitely klepto. You don't want a psychopath.
Yeah. Go with that. Why? Why are these kids like this?
I mean, you did tell him to start studying the dark arts.
Yeah, I mean, it's true, but that just worries me just ever so slightly. Alright. New droid has been constructed. A lot of my droids have taken damage, so we have to keep that in mind.
All right, I've got one Death Defiance left. Let's see if Theseus and the Minotaur absolutely destroy me.
I mean, that's fair.
I did have the Minotaur as the mini-boss, so I did reduce his health in this fight, so we'll see.
Which is helpful.
A little bit. Honestly, Theseus is usually the problem for me. Just because he blocks everything.
Yeah, alright. I mean, I have some guys who are decent at fighting. But I am still working on the combat droids. Where are you? Androids. Yeah, the battle droids. That's what's being researched. And I hope to build a second one of these, pumping out battle droids. So that way...
There's the last Death Defiance.
Yeah, so that way I can send the droids out to work and just leave them always on work and not give them any weapons. Or give them melee weapons to defend themselves. Yeah, those guys will just do their work while, you know, ever being attacked. And then I'll have a squad of like 5 battle droids that are designed specifically to go out and fight and die.
I got him! Yay!
Huzzah!
Right down to the wire, but I got him.
Alright, prisoner, we have convert. Alright, how are you doing? Oof. 4 shotgun shots. That's what got that guy downed.
Yeah, that'll put you down.
I'll put you down real quick. Oh, joy. It's like, oh, that sounds painful.
Alright, I'll take 1 replenishment of Death Defiance, so I have 1 for the final stage, but I don't think I'm going to make it to Hades. And if I do, I am definitely not beating him with this build.
Yeah. Alright, manager jobs are not updating, so nobody's managed. Oh, it's Maverick. Maverick, why are you managing? Alright. Let you do your... that. Alright. Oh, god damn it. Alright, copy settings. Paste settings. So, these aren't that helpful. The only thing that's supposed to be in here is... Wait. Yeah, what? Not the Tox Pack. What is it? Toxic Waste Pack. Okay, so... Let me see what I got here. Oh! That's cute. Never mind. I can't put waste packs in these small shelves. That's not fun. Alright. Faye, you like shooting. Do not show the ones on colonists. The fuck is this? Oh, okay, yep, okay. Congrats, Faye, you're getting a neat little weapon. Tell me, Faye, have you played Halo? Oh, god damn it, where is this? Alright, so there is a... I have to go there on a caravan. Shit. Alright, where... Did they remove this as a pad? Main... Plate armor? No. Yeah, I think, it's not landing pad or landing... Wait, electricity. Landing ship beacon. But it's not what I'm looking for. There's something like a pad or something I could get. I'm guessing it's gone now. Great. Fuck. Okay. So, the Covenant has a rocket launcher called the Fuel Rod Launcher. Yeah, that's what you have now. Alright. I need to heal up my people. God damn it. I really wish sometimes you would heal. Yeah, you essentially have a rocket launcher now. And now, all my electronics are turned off until I go and deal with it. Okay. Jesus Christ, Spartacus, come on. AP, give me some luck here. All right. Halberd is run away in storage. What? Oh, because I don't have cooling, so I have to go now. Caravan, except I need... Gotta leave the droids behind. You... Hobbs gets left behind because he's not going to be helpful in this regard. Right. Travel supplies. Change routes.
So for the last installment of the Friday game, were you able to reach a decent stopping point?
Not really. I mean, it was okay.
Okay.
Oh, okay, so that's who I gotta send. I don't have any horses. So, yep, that's what I gotta send. And travel supplies. We have some medicine, lavish meals. Yep, send. It takes 0.4 days. And it is time to end.
Yeah, I was going to say, we're getting close.
Alright, so I will save it as the offshoot of that. Because, god damn it, I don't know if this is going to fuck me or not. Alright. So, if you are one of my many tavern visitors, what was the game with fighting Colossi?
Are you talking about Shadow of the Colossus?
Shadow of the Colossus? Is that what you're talking about? Alright. That is our follower raid message. This is our subscriber raid message for our tavern patrons. Alright. Alright, let me get this in here. So, we're going to be raiding Squash. Join us tomorrow for Wildcard Wednesday, where I will be playing Monster Hunter World. I hope to see you guys all there. We're going to have a blast with that. Until then, make sure you're taking care of yourselves mentally and physically. That's always important. Until then, I hope to see you later. Toodles.
Toodles.